What's our opinion on prop firms and breaking into one? As someone who's doing decent with a small account, should I wait until I'm done with university or see how it plays out grinding with an account less than 25K?
Okay. I mean, I got a good opinion on that just because basically since I was 19, I've been like recruited by prop firms. The only issue was that actually since I was 18, but the problem was that company policy requires me to be 21. So I basically went through 120 pages of contract work because there's a lot of, background checks and all that stuff because it's with the SEC, it's highly regulated, fingerprints and all that shit. And I was basically ready to get started. I already sent in my check for my Series 656. And all of a sudden, like, wait a second. Wait, you're not 21? And like, I guess that never happened to them, that somebody under 21 like was getting recruited. And like, oh, I'm sorry, like it's against like our national headquarters company policy, and they have like offices all across the US, including New York. So that never happened. But that process made me look a lot into prop firms. So what I'll say to this is I think there's a lot of value in them because like you said, with a small account, you've got incredible leverage, with $5,000 account, which is the general starting cap, you have access to $100,000 of buying power on a day. And furthermore, the next benefit is you've got a risk manager looking over your shoulder. So, you've got accountability. And thirdly, you've kind of got that professional feel, because like I was in the prop firm for a couple of days, just paper trading, and like he would like take me on his wing kind of as a mentor. So and I experienced, like there's 30 people sitting on like with 4 screens, focused on trading. People are shouting out different symbols. They're having pep talk at like 9 or like at 8:30 before the market opens, discussing what to watch, like reminding them, getting them in the zone. So like, I think there's definitely a great, incredible environment. You've got your accountability, you've got the leverage. But what it in the end boils down to is the numbers. So if you have a $5,000 account, like you just have to ask yourself, how much percentage can I realistically make? And like be honest with yourself, be realistic with yourself. That's step one, because with any prop firm, there's costs associated to it. So the one I was looking at, if I take the bare minimum of like packages, because you have to take a package of like stock quotes, desk fees, and so on, it ended up being $300 a month. So if you cannot make the $300 a month in trading profits, maybe it's not the right route to take, because on top, you're locking with a prop firm, you're locking down your initial deposit for a whole year, which means for a whole year you can't take it out, which means you sign up with a firm. So $300 times 12 months will be deducted from your account if nothing happens. If everything stays the same, you're already losing $3,600. So most of your portfolio will be eaten up just by being there. So you have to be a very good trader or start with a bigger cap to be profitable, because the bottom line is the prop firm will make money whether or not you're successful. That's the unfortunate downside, but they do offer a lot of value. So if you think the value they offer along with your skill will allow you to be profitable, I think it's an awesome opportunity. It's awesome. It's just like it's a great system, because you're independent. It's not like a job where like you're forced to come in, you keep 90% of the profit. So like I keep most of my profits. I can come in whether I want to or not. Basically the responsibility rests on me. But there's a ton of support I'm receiving. So if it works for you, you just got to put in the dedication, you got to put in the time, and you have to make sure that with the account size times your monthly expected return minus the monthly fees ends up being a positive number. Otherwise, it's a revolving door. People try it out, pull up their accounts, next one. That's why they're always recruiting.